How's it going, Grant?
Pretty good. Isn't it crazy that we've already had a crazy storm?
I know. Tornadoes in December?
I wonder how other people dealt with the storm.
Maybe Savannah and Ava can tell us more. Down to you guys.
This week we'll be talking about tornadoes.
Looks like a couple babies got thrown around in bathtub Wizard of Oz style.
A deadly tornado hit Hopkins County, Kentucky. A grandmother reported that this tornado swept away both of her grandsons while they were in the bathtub. At most, her youngest grandson had a goose egg bump and had no bleeding. They came out lucky. Now let's go talk to some students.
It picked up a chicken coop and slammed it down on the ground.
It was really windy and trees were flying everywhere.
You should try it sometime. It's like bird watching, but more intense.
It's really fun, and I would recommend it for everyone.
I would pick up sticks.
I'd probably also pick up sticks.
Together. I would keep driving.
I'd probably get out and then go lay in a ditch.
Now, let's talk to some more students.
I'd go hide in my bathroom. No windows, small room, very sturdy. It's in the basement.
Get low to your safe space.
Look out.
I mean, other than the fact that there's been tornadoes kind of near me, no.
Yeah.
Yup.
I would definitely just like pick up stuff, clear the roads so people can get from place to place.
Donate and help fix stuff.
What he said.
But if I'm like nowhere near home, I might just pull over to some random person's house and be like, hey, tornado, let me in.
Outrun the tornado.
Drive fast.
Alright, time to fly out of here. Just like the babies?
Thanks, Savannah and Ava.
You know, you have a really beautiful voice.
You really think so?
Yeah, like it's choir worthy.
I don't really know what they do in choir though.
Let's go down to Sierra and find out.
Hi, welcome back to Art Spotlight. This week, we're going to be talking about choir.
I've been in choir for, well, I started in 7th grade, then I didn't do it 8th grade, and then I just joined again in freshman year.
I've been in choir since kindergarten.
I have been in choir for, I think, 6 or 7 years.
I feel like the choir concert went well. I think that you couldn't really hear the baritones because there's only 2 of them.
I joined choir because it's really fun and I like the community.
I've always had a knack for singing and just enjoying music. I did band for a little while, so I figured I'd try out choir.
This year, Maple River Choir attended Snowflake Dazzle, where they had a wonderful time going door to door singing Christmas carols for all to hear. In March of 2022, choir is heading to Chicago for the first trip since 2018. We've heard from the students, so let's head over to Miss Conover to see what it's like teaching this year.
Well, high school is quite a bit different from elementary school. I think the biggest challenge is just trying to remember not to be so bubbly and energetic and yay, let's go kids! I thought the choir concert went very well. I was really happy with what we were able to do with the size of our choir. I think right now I would like to build connections with my students more. I'm getting to know some of them again and getting to know some of them for the first time. That was really fun. It's actually the first time that I've been able to get to Snowflake Dazzle. We had a fun time just walking up and down to the different businesses and singing at the end. It just really came together.
Thanks, Mrs. Conover. I'm Sierra, and this has been Art Spotlight. Take it away, Grant and Jacob.
I'm really looking forward to Christmas break. Do you know when the next winter storm is?
I'm not sure, but I don't want to get stuck in the snow.
I would have no idea what to do.
Maybe Big Al can give us some tips. Down to you, Alejandro.
Oof, it's kind of cold out here, you know? I wonder if I can survive this. Oh wait, that's right. On today's report, I'm gonna teach you all about how to survive the cold. You know, like a pro.
Well, being from Minnesota and growing up from Minnesota, you kind of become accustomed to the cold. So you just make sure that you dress warm and you dress in layers, and you stay home if it's too cold for you.
I either try to bundle up or just tough it out. It is what it is.
Well, for me, I thought when I was younger I used to always be a tough guy, but now I just wear layers, wear warm socks. I always wear a stocking cap, make sure I have my gloves, nice winter jacket.
So what would you do if you were stranded in a car?
I'd make sure I had like jumper cables, like I said before, a blanket, and a couple snacks like a granola bar or something in case you're in there for a while, a couple hours.
Well, that's a great question. Being a driver's ed instructor, we always tell the kids to make sure that, you're prepared and that you have your winter survival kit. And for me, if I got stranded in the car, I'm hoping that my cell phone is fully charged and I can get a hold of someone. But the big thing is to, depending on the weather, staying with your car and not leaving it and hoping that sooner or later somebody is able to come and rescue you.
Hey there, you guys. Well, it seems like I'm stuck in a cold vehicle right now. Yeah, let's go talk to some more people about how to survive the cold.
What are you doing in there?
Probably start a fire or something.
How do you survive the cold? Well, you can acclimate to the cold.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably just pray that I survive that and hope for the best.
These phones are good for anything. It's for actually being used as a phone. I know that.
There you have it, you guys. Now I'm dressed up for the cold, and back to you guys.
Thanks, Alex, for that lit segment.
When it's cold out, it's hard to do stuff outside.
True. I'd rather be inside.
Yeah, there is all kind of fun games to do inside, I guess.
My favorite game growing up was Dusty Ball.
I wonder what the middle schoolers like.
Down to you, Kaylee.
Last week on Middle School Minute, we talked about snowball fights. Let's go talk to the middle schoolers now and see what they have to say about gym activities.
My favorite sport or activity to do is football, baseball.
Probably go to the park because we sometimes get a break from working out.
Usually jogging around the school area because that helps me go faster with the cold.
Outside with my friends. I just like hanging out with my friends because it's a great experience.
My favorite inside activity is to do dusty ball, like dodgeball.
Dusty ball because we don't go to a weight room or anything.
Weight room because that helps me get stronger so I'm not more lazy.
I honestly don't know. I'm not really an inside person.
Now that we talked to some middle schoolers about their favorite activities, let's go see what they prefer, outside or inside.
I like outside better because there's more space.
Inside. Because it's just better.
Probably inside better.
Outside.
So let's go down to Pfeffer and see what he has to say.
Mr. Pfeffer said the kids love to do leopard crawls and turtle turns, but he really enjoys good game of ultimate frisbee, which is the best to do outside. Football style of offense is a fast-paced, action-packed game too. The ultimate amount of fun is down at the tennis courts playing Barney or Queen of Courts. He prefers to be outside during class. Lots of room, air.
I'm Mcgregor, and that was Middle School Minute. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Kaylee. Thanks, Kaylee. Thanks, Kaylee. Thanks, Kaylee?
Jacob, are you practicing? Because we're live.
Basketball has always taught me that practice is important.
What do you guys even do in practice?
Just a lot of running.
Oh, I hate running.
I don't know what the other guys are doing, though.
Fish, tell us more.
This week on sports, we'll be talking to the winter athletes about what they do behind the scenes during the season with practice. Now, to Ethan Edmondson to talk about wrestling.
At wrestling practice, we do a lot of wrestling and a lot of conditioning. My favorite part of practice is probably playing basketball before practice. My least favorite part of practice is definitely the conditioning part because it's not very fun.
At practice, we do a lot of shooting drills, we run through our plays, and we run. My least favorite part is when we have to run.
Thank you for telling me about the girls' basketball practice. Now to Will Sellers to talk about the boys' basketball practice.
Favorite part of practice is probably the water breaks. We do a lot of running at practice. My least favorite part of practice is Coach O yelling at us.
Thank you, Will Sellers, for telling us about the boys' basketball practice. Well, that's all for sports this week. Now to scoreboard.
Girls played Bethlehem Academy on Friday where they won 46-37. Then they played Medford and also won 60-44. The boys basketball team had a home game versus Kenyon Wanamingo and they won 73-50. Then on Tuesday they traveled to Medford and won 96-44. The wrestlers had an individual tournament in Redwood on Friday and Saturday last week. The place winners from this tournament were Cooper with first place, and then Bowden got second, Thane got fifth, Wyatt got seventh, and Ethan got seventh. The team ended up 10th overall in this tournament.
Practice? We're talking about practice? I don't know anything about practice.
He has practice
Practice
flashback.
sucks.
But anyway,
Practice used
speaking
to
of
suck.
practice, Jamie's got a
Practice?
whole week to practice.
I wanna
her
practice some
section,
more.
So let's go find out what it's about.
Hello, and welcome back to ASMR with Jamie. Today I'm gonna be doing a mukbang. If you are unfamiliar of what a mukbang is, I'm basically just gonna be eating food in front of your face. So, let's get started. This was relaxing to you in some way, shape, or form. I'll see you next week.
Different, but I think I'm getting used to it. Well, let's wrap it up and send it to the commercials. Caleb, down to you.
Don't worry, I know who to call.
OPS Clinic, located on 313 Main Street in Mapleton, Minnesota, offers a variety of treatments to fit all of your needs.
With professionally trained staff, OPS can help you with any of your problems, from a medical diagnosis and referral to even a chiropractor.
You can rest assured knowing that you will be in great hands at OPS.
Don't believe us? Take it from this loyal patient.
Call now at 507-524-4000.
You guys got it down?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Well, that's all we got for today's episode. Have a good one.